Hello friends, this is the book Boiler Operation Engineer Questions and Answers by Chattopadhyay. I am going to read all the pages of 19,300 pages fully. So let me start. What is the boiler? A boiler is a device used for generating steam for power generation process or heating purpose or hot water for heating purposes. According to the Indian Boiler Act 1923, a boiler is a closed pressure vessel with capacity exceeding 22.75 liters used for generating steam under pressure. It includes all the mountings fitted to such vessels with which remain wholly or partially under pressure when steam is shut off. Second question. What is the difference between a steam boiler and steam generator? Technically speaking, steam boiler consists of the containing vessel and convection heating surface only, whereas a steam generator converts the whole unit encompassing water valve tubes, superheaters, air heaters and economizers. How are boiler classified? Boilers are classified on this basis of mode of circulation of water fluid, type of fluid, fuel, mode of firing, nature of heat source, nature of working fluid, position of the furnace, type of furnace, boiler size, material of construction, shape of tubes and their spatial position, content of the tubes, steam pressure, and specific purpose of utilization, general shape, manufacturer, trade name, special features. Next question. What is circulation? It is motion of working fluid in the evaporating tubes. This motion is affected by head or pressure difference in the working fluid between downcomer and uptake riser tubes. The circulation may be natural or forced, and the circulation circuit formed by the heated and unheated tubes may be a closed or open hydraulic system. In natural, forced multiple circulation boiler, the circulation circuit is a closed hydraulic system, while once through boiler represents an open hydraulic system. In combined circulation boilers, the plant operators operates an closed hydraulic system at the startup and is switched over to an open hydraulic system after attaining the specified load. How the boiler is classified on the basis of mode of circulation of working fluid. There are two. One is natural circulation boiler, another one is forced circulation boiler. What is natural circulation? The natural convection of water set up in closed hydraulic system of heated and unheated tubes of the water valve. So this is the natural circulation. First picture. This describes the feed pump feeds the water to economizer, then it goes to the steam drum. From the steam drum it goes to the header and evaporator after steam drum. So the remain steam is going to superheater. After the superheater it goes to the superheated steam header to boiler or what are the applications. Second one is multiple forces circulation. It is a closed hydraulic system in which working fluid is circulating by forced circulation pump. By this, the pump for forced circulation is only the extra A pump for forced circulation pump is only the extra auxiliary. And third one is open hydraulic circuit. In this system adapted for once through boilers. In here feed pump is feeds the water to the economizer, after that evaporator, then superator. So next picture is combined circulation. It operates closed hydraulic system at low load and open hydraulic system beyond specified load. Here feed water pump is goes to economizer, then mixture, and forced circulation pump is there. It is pumped the water to evaporator, and back pressure valve is there. After that it goes to superator and superator steam. So next question is, how is natural circulation accomplished? The natural convection current is included the water due to difference in density resulting from difference in temperature. The baffle separates out the heated riser from the unheated downcomer and therefore creates a temperature difference between two tube systems. Saturated water flows down the unheated downcomer and receive heat in the riser, whereupon a part of it gets converted into steam. The difference in densities of saturated water in the downcomer and steam water mixture in the riser brings about the natural circulation. We can see the natural circulation in the figure. Heat is going to heated riser, downcomer is in right side. So in the steam drum, water is naturally circulating. Baffles are provided in between the two upcomer and downcomers. So next question, what is the limitation of the natural circulations? It is applicable to all subcritical boilers, all those which are operating at a pressure less than critical pressure. What is forced circulation? If the working fluid is forced through the boiler circuits by an external pump, the ensuing circulation is called positive or forced circulation. So only the difference of forced circulation and natural circulation is pump. Next question, what are the advantages of forced circulation over natural circulation? Answer is, steam generation rate is higher. So again the question is, advantages of forced circulation boiler. Steam generation rate is higher, greater capacity to meet load variation, quicker startup quality from cold, lower scaling problem due to high circulation velocity, more uniform heating of all parts reduces the danger of overheating and thermal stresses, small tube diameter and hence lighter tubes, greater freedom in arrangement of furnace, boiler components and tube layout. Operating temperature and pressure can be made to deviate from the design values. So that's it now. We will see next video on continuation. Thank you.